Media medin kanyaka say in the history of the Fourth Republic, President be anywhere the first term. Washington minor to say senior excellency John Dramani Mahama why in 2025. And I'm not speaking just because I am a fan of the man. I am speaking because that is the fact. I am speaking because and then the fact no. Ebusian for and the IMF for Edin Sema Babetuja. IMF, the country rep. As someone walk and say 2025 Ghana ye economy no ye defy every single odd. Na bronika say we defy odd and actually say eni daso ana bibia na yesusu say obetumi aye no. Ana bia na ye nsusu say baby kra obetumi adru. Why ya mana broso. Ebia ye hu ne say o no de ebia okay obetumi akọ obetumi o de ofri 1 obetumi de akọ 3 normal. Na 3 na o de be kono yen susu say o betumi epushi kra de akọ 5 de enya de obetumi edu eye impossible so obetumi edu 5 na oba be so mu no o de apa 5 mu ma o de akọ akodu 10 na just say you have defied every single odd. Nti IMF for say Ghana's economy defied odds in 2025. We are going to read and we are going to read comments to see what Ghanaians are saying. And then your first time or subscribing, now click the notification bell on so. We are our latest news be about on sa ebeka. Na miguswa esrao se utieme na oye teacher. Ana se uo teacher bia open asem na opese teacher no sebe oye ni showa. There is a Dubai tour. What you see, a Dubai tour be baso. Na eniji semwe womu ene se part payments ewo ho. Obetumi etua kakra what you see, but a all inclusive experience. Obenya return flight from Accra to Dubai. What you see, and all that. Dubai City Tour, Desert Safari, Marina Yacht Cruise, Grand Presidential Palace. In fact, you're specially made for teachers. And so if you're a teacher, please join this trip. 024-986-9616. Call that number and then details be a wahobiano on sa ebeka. Mesanso eka wo say wo ye Ghana ni na wo pe baby pa educate here. There is a book. Me ankasa na metro ye. Now metro book we after years of investing in Ghana. Na investment no de aboa me e wo man ni mu no. Eno na matro hu book. This is the most practical book you are going to get. Unya investment book bia amako Amazon now ko search for the Ghanaian investor and investment book about Ghana. This is the only book you are going to get. And so if you want the hard copy, you can get it on Amazon. But open soft copy now, just 100 CDs. Ubenya PDF no or the tree video or the English video. Free. And that's a WhatsApp is 055-807-4986 and you are going to get the book. Now quickly, yanko a year and the story no eso. It was say Ghana's economy defied odds in 2025. All indicative and performance criteria targets have been met. International or say economy no ye adie pan 2025 na adie bia ye target our modema Ghana na nini na ye meeti. Now we are going to go into it. Also, Ghana's economy has performed better than expected in 2025, defying skepticism over whether the country was being pushed through its IMF program without merit. That was the clear message from the IMF resident representative in Ghana, Dr. Adrian Alta, as he responded to concerns about the credibility of the fund's latest assessment of Ghana's program. Asked on Joy News's PM Express Business Edition on Thursday whether IMF board genuinely assessed Ghana's performance or merely wanted the country to pass, Dr. Alta said the program remains solid and firmly on track. As Ghana's program remains solid and on track, with the 5th review being completed and disbursement being done at the end of December, he said. He added that total disbursements under the extended credit facility had reached about $2.8 billion. Dr. Alta said the IMF board met on December 17th and approved the program, categorizing Ghana's overall performance as generally satisfactory. And it's quite funny say for 3 years I call IMF no sika omama yen 2.8 billion, but gold board alone it me brain sika no in 1 year. He on my way won say ye hu se ne ye be hye nyama bi ye a on my way say ye hu se ne ye be hye nyama bi ye a I kid you not. Say this country ye benya yentuma paifra. Say ye hu se ne ye be hye nyama bi ye. Look at this gold board. And one thing I like about the whole gold board thing, and they say the people at the helm of affairs with the gold board issue, Matse said they are now about to even organize a seminar for civil society organizations and people to also bring in their thoughts and inputs to fine-tune the whole gold board idea. Not just a gold board idea, no be a tenekrano. You want to say, and you may be why you bet to me a ebema benefit ne krano aye kesiye sin senia yenya nende. And I'm telling you, this is a model bia say ye to me ye ni ye ni to me ye gold board model ni ye. It shouldn't even stop at gold board. Mimi susu ye ne say let us add another cash crop bia ye hu ne say Ghana ye produce wa ha embrofofo ehia in high demand. We can do that as well. Ati ase ebia your cash crop bi to say bia cashew ana bibi yenim say mbrofofo ni hia. We can also set another board like that and centralize it, because we've seen that the centralization of cocoa board before gold board bebano Ghana, we were sort of relying on the centralization of cocoa board, sika cocoa board de beba, and then ana ye this so ye a dollar no emu. Now gold board in swaba, and we've seen the strength. Ye hu say nyama dollar na ye strong. So can we go further? If we are able to get the formula right, can we just go further and add another cash crop? Probably, I mean, which yet not in here you want to so idea we say ni say to me aboa. That's just my thoughts. But so far, Osha IMF no, and I'm just thinking about it because listen, the IMF sika near $2.8 billion, and gold board sika what they buy over $10 billion just in a year. So seriously, IMF am in 2.8 in 3 years. Now Yangasa in a year, you good am I in 10 billion. Do we even need the IMF in the first place? Do we need the IMF going forward? And you see, I think say it is with this thinking, and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ekatre Ghana for say after Onokrana Memumu, he doesn't think that Ghana will ever go to the IMF again. Yes, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama said that. And let me show you. I think we can find the article. Mahama promises Ghana will I think there was something like that. I'll say, this must be the last time Ghana goes to IMF for a bailout. So His Excellency John Dramani Mahama said that, right? I'll say, this must be the last time Ghana goes to IMF bailout. And I want to believe that the reasoning behind that, numbers here make once a material. You get me? Into no IMF for no. Also, he pointed to decisive actions taken by authorities after fiscal slippages in 2024, stressing that these corrections changed the economy's trajectory in 2025. Now, and Ghana, your economy, MPP for they want a share in it. So much and say, nyama bia womo enama Ghana economy no ejina. IMF once more can say 2024 na MPP ewa abamu no. Fiscal slippages year MPP for year mistakes. Now so 2025 aban corrections. Brofo or say he pointed to decisive actions taken by authorities after fiscal slippages in 2024. So 2024 and the MPP slippages, errors. But 2025, say authorities took decisive actions, stressing that these corrections changed the economy's trajectory in 2025. Into the actions His Excellency John Dramani Mahama by taking in 2025 and now propel yende your economy trajectory across through say. Basically, this is what IMF is saying. This is what IMF is saying. Also, the authorities implemented strong corrective actions in the aftermath of the 2024 fiscal slippages. He said, adding that the 2025 macroeconomic outcomes have been better than expected. According to IMF resident representatives, several key indicators outperformed projections at the same time. Senior Mekano, IMF was say, Senior now Wamudio Munia to Bebia Yabidru or Mino. Ya pahun. Missy, I say we are making. Missy, some people might think say a very bold statement, but this is what me say in the Fourth Republic. In the Fourth Republic, I'm going to say it and I'm going to say it again. In the Fourth Republic, in the history of this country, we have not seen a performance like His Excellency John Dramani Mahama did in 2025. In the Fourth Republic, we've not seen that level of performance yet in the history of this country. And IMF confirm it. Montreal, your comment box in the moment.